If you are looking for a fun, positive behavior management system for your elementary classroom, check this out. I'm Allison Dowda from A Double Dose of Dowda, and I am excited to spotlight the best classroom management system I ever used. So here's the quick overview, setup, and idea of how to use something as simple as tickets and cheap minute-to-win-it games to improve student behavior. And for me, this worked wonders. So here's how it works. Every student starts the week with 5 minute-to-win-it tickets. Then throughout the week, students work to keep all 5 tickets, and they might even earn a bonus ticket or 2. Then, at the end of the week, they turn in their tickets for a chance to participate in a minute-to-win-it game. To set everything up, you may choose to print the blank tickets from the PDF version of the resource and have students write their name on each ticket, or you may enter student names into the editable PowerPoint version. Print some blank bonus tickets that you can give throughout the week to students who go above and beyond. We recommend printing each week's tickets on a different color of paper for easy management for you as the teacher. You may also choose to print one of the pre-done consequence charts that are available as a PDF, or enter your own information into a consequences chart in the editable PowerPoint version. Then you just need to gather some materials needed for the game each Friday. We have 5 different games included, and the materials for each week are super simple and super cheap. We're talking spaghetti noodles and a box of penne pasta, and that can be all that you'll need for multiple times that you repeat that game. To implement this with your students, every Monday you give each student his or her own strip of tickets. Now, what I recommend, I did not have students cut individual tickets. Instead, they leave them on a strip all week, so there's less to keep up with. Then, on Mondays, you also will show students the blueprint video for the minute-to-win-it game of the week. And I encourage them to practice this game at home in case they get picked on Fridays. It just adds even more buy-in to this behavior management plan. Then, throughout the week, if students lose a ticket, they just mark out that one ticket from their strip with a pen or highlighter. I only allow for students to lose 1 ticket per day, even if they continue down the consequences chart. They only lose 1 ticket per day. Even though among my teaching team, we all used this behavior plan across switching classes, students could still only lose 1 ticket per day. Then on Fridays, students turn in whatever tickets have not been crossed out. I will pull as many as 8 tickets, 2 to 3 at a time, and let those students play the game against each other for 1 minute. What's really great about this is there doesn't need to be a reward for whoever wins the minute-to-win-it game. The reward is that the student got to play the game and have a great time doing it. Included in this resource are editable student tickets. There's also a version if you don't want to edit, you can just print and go. There's an editable consequences chart, like the one shown here. And again, if you choose, there is an editable PowerPoint version as well. There are also, for each week's games, instructions and a materials list. One really great thing is that for each week's game, there is a video to explain exactly how the game works, so students will know what to expect. As part of my consequence chart, they get a think sheet if they have 4 checks beside their name. This just helps them think through whatever poor choices students were making that day and gives them an opportunity to talk through it with the teacher so that the next day they can start fresh. Lastly, it includes a behavior tracker for a class full of students, because sometimes you want to be able to show that students are improving over time and that the behavior system is working. So this just gives you a way to keep a record of that. So if this sounds like a good solution for your classroom behavior problems, check out the link to the resource in the description below.
As always, thanks for watching, and we would love for you to subscribe to our channel.